Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's TGBxxApparition here, and this is not one of my usual videos. I will not be acting like an idiot. I just did. Well, anyway, today we're reviewing Prototype 2, a continuation of the Prototype game. Now, in the first game, you play as Alex Mercer, a former Gen-Tech scientist who created the Mercer virus, which they now call. But now you play as a different man, an army sergeant whose family was murdered by Mercer. Sergeant James Heller. Now, in the first, I guess you could say, tidbit of the game, you find him as a deranged psycho chasing after Mercer through the red zone. If you've played in this game, there are three distinctive zones. There's the yellow zone, the red zone, the green zone. The yellow zone is where you start out, the green zone is where you go next, and then the red zone is where the end of the game eventually takes place. Now, the main storyline of the game was quite impressive. I love the fluid combat and everything, and the powers and unlocks and abilities. They're all very fun to play around with. As you know, James Heller is featured with the blade on the front, and the blade is one of the most powerful weapons in speed and power. But if you're going for speed, I'd go for the claws, power, hammer fists. Fun, I love the blade. It's really fun. If you're going for long distance takedowns, I'd go with the whip fist. And if you're going for just overall fun, I'd go with the tendrils, because those things are amazing to play with. No comment. Anyway, in the story, James Heller embarks on an adventure to avenge the death of his wife and his missing child, Amaya. As you go through the levels, you discover that Mercer was behind it all, and you eventually... No spoilers. Sorry guys, play the game. Maybe I'll do a spoiler video, I don't know. Anyway, you unlock all the powers eventually. On the first playthrough, I didn't unlock all the powers. That's simply because I wanted to play it. I didn't play anything afterwards to unlock it. But on my second playthrough, I went through and I did all that, and I got all the trophies and everything. And the trophies are fun yet difficult. I mean, there's everything from hijacking a tank to an APC and destroying 10 others to stealth hijacking. And I didn't know how to do that. I had to look it up online, because sometimes I act like a noob. But this game is amazingly incredible to play. It's lots of fun. And if you're a gamer just starting out, the storyline's not hard to follow, and there's no real continuation of the Prototype 1 storyline, except for the fact that Alex Mercer's in it. Anyway, for a TGB review, I would give this game a 9 out of 10. The only reason I wouldn't give it a 10 out of 10 is because the bad guys are kind of weak, and the only real challenges are the brawlers, the hydras, and the bosses. And then the flying missions and everything else. So, yep. Buy, sell, or rent, I'd call it a buy, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that's all we have for tonight. This is TGBxxApparition, signing off.